here, man.
Yo.
My boy Avery, my boy Ryan.
Let's go. Hey, baby. Let's go.
We're here at Iron Revolution. Let's get it.
We finna get this money.
Man, we gonna Bruce Collab, man. It's been a long time coming. We at Iron Revolution.
Yes, sir.
Eight. 9, 10.
Holy. Yo, Will. One more push. One more.
Get it up, man.
Up. Come on. I'm right here.
Drive. Yeah. Work for it. Come on. Last one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Luis, come on. Luis.
Come on, Ryan. Get it up, bro.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Come on.
Let's go.
You eat oatmeal right now. Get it up.
Please. Let's go. Get up. Get up. Come on.
Lift it.
Let's go. Come on. All you. Let's go. Push.
Get up.
2.
Right for it.
Up. Come on. Give one more. Come on. Yeah, bro. Give me one more. Come on. Push it.
Yeah. Money.
Push.
My last
This is all you, baby. Come on. Let's go. Knock it out. Get that shit.
Damn. Oh my God. Yeah.
Yo, Pops World, what's going on with y'all? What's happening?
How we all doing?
I'm here with my boy Ryan from New Jersey. And who else we got here today?
We got Marquise the Beast in the building, y'all.
Yeah, we just came from Iron Revolution Gym out here in New Jersey. My boy Marquise came from Virginia. Ryan is
Out here in Jersey.
Yeah. I'm from PA. So, we just had a crazy workout, y'all.
Hell yeah,
How y'all
we did.
feeling? How y'all feeling?
We feeling good. Nice
Feeling
pump.
good?
Nice
Yeah.
chest day.
How you feeling, Keith?
Chest feeling sore, man. These guys pushed me to the brink.
Yeah, we put in work today, y'all. It's good to have y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for coming on to the podcast, man. This is actually my first episode with 3 people. So
Okay.
my first episode, second episode with another person outside of PA. Marquise, Ryan was already on the podcast.
Yeah.
Episode 14.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, this is a cool episode for me, man. So it's good to have my guys on here. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna do some introductions. Marquise, tell them about yourself, bro. Where you from?
All right, y'all. First of all, appreciate you having me on the podcast, big dog.
You already know.
But yeah, Marquise the Beast on Instagram. I'm originally born and raised Brooklyn, New York, but I reside in Virginia, Frederick, Virginia. I love the powerlifting community. I'm into powerlifting. I YouTube too. So, you know, the environment, like this whole interaction, everything, it's about bettering each other, really developing ourselves. So that's my mindset. That's how I go about everything. So that's how we connect on such a deep level, all of us really. So, you know, just happy to be here, you know, ready to chop it up and just get down to business, man.
Yeah, we actually, all of us actually met on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty cool.
Mutual followers, I would say.
Followers.
Just following, like making new connections and reaching out to new people. It's like, you know.
Yeah. How you been since the last episode, bro? Since the last time you were on, which was episode 14.
I would say I've been better. Well, you know, I'm feeling better about myself.
Yeah.
More confident. Just more confidence. You know, trim the fat off the body and just keep working. You know, grinding. Just
this dude still
just doing my thing.
Day 270 or like something like
soon,
that.
almost to today would be day 2.
My man still
266.
He's still doing them ice baths.
Ice baths. So it's cold plunge.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it, but you doing it, man.
Yeah.
So, fellas, just tell me, Marquise. So I'm gonna start off with you, bro. Tell me a little bit about yourself, man. Like your upbringing and all that stuff, bro. Like tell everybody who you are.
All right. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm a city kid by heart, but born, raised Brooklyn, New York. Flatbush, I know what's going on, but yeah, it wasn't. I didn't have the best of resources growing up. I was blessed to have certain things in place, but the mindset that I was raised and everything was you got to go out and get it. You got to create your own name. You got to have your own brand. And you got to make an impact. So from I was younger, I always had that instilled in me. Well, I have to hustle. I have to get that dollar. I have to. There's always more out there. There's always opportunities out there. So my mindset is always growing, always becoming better, and that's something that I hold true to myself. And it doesn't matter what anybody else is doing around me. I have to grow. So just a little bit about that. Grew up playing football, soccer, athlete. And I just kind of went into that space. And I just, after graduating high school, like you guys don't play sports or football, right? So, like we got that camaraderie, we got that like team spirit. We always be very competitive. Yeah. So after leaving high school, I was like, damn, like, oh, where am I gonna find that? So then I kind of just gravitated towards the gym because I'm 223 right now. Like in high school, I was like 165. I was like a small kid, but I still had that confidence, but it just developed over time. And me gravitating towards the gym, I see everybody always better themselves. Like I see dudes push weight, I'm like, damn, no, I want to get to that weight. Yeah. So over time, I just started developing myself. I fell in love with the gym, and that just became a part of me. And I'm very competitive in that I consider it a sport because you have to do the same thing like the NBA players, the NFL players. You have to consistently show up. You got to consistently put the effort in day in and day out. If you don't show up, nothing's gonna happen, right? Yeah. So that just became a part of me, and I got into powerlifting, and just that whole community is really supportive. Really, everybody's it's a unique sport because everybody's like in other sports are competing against each other. In a way, yes, we're competing against each like everybody else, but really what's at stake is yourself. You're trying to beat your next record. You're trying to set the tone to elevate to get to that next platform. Yeah. So powerlifting, and I got 13-year-old brother, 7-year-old sister. So my mindset is I just have to set the example and just make sure I'm the best version of myself at all times, so they can then follow that, and then we can just create a legacy. So it's a little bit about me, bro.
You talking about. So Ryan, as far as like just the last time we talked and everything like that, like what has been just like he touched base on like powerlifting and all that stuff, and a little bit on his upbringing. Like what has been your push lately?
Biggest push, since the last podcast I was on with you, I would just say like confidence, building myself, and just getting better, and just growing and learning from others, and like just building connections with new people and pushing each other. I work out solo. I go to the gym by myself. I don't really like have that workout partner at my home gym back at home. So it's just like the motivation for myself. I just gotta push myself. Like it's like the discipline. I don't have that. Like, but I just know like I gotta get it done. Like I gotta get the job done. I gotta head to the gym somehow. Like if I skip a day, I feel down on myself. I'll feel like, I feel like shit. Like, what am I doing with myself?
So let me ask you a question. Explain the discipline part. Like, what's the hardest part about the discipline part?
I would say the diet, the food, what I eat. Eat clean or eat, or if you have a cheat meal once in a blue moon, or I just gotta cut out the diet and just like clean it up.
So do you think like the hardest part about food is like when you get done working out, do you like have somebody to help you out with that, or is it just you?
Usually it's just me. Like I don't really like meal prep like I used to. Like I gotta get up. That's the key. That's the thing. Like if you're eating chicken rice every day and like veggies, broccoli, and just like eating the same stuff, that's key. Like that's what I gotta get on the meal plan. That's what I gotta start doing.
What about you, bro?
As far as
the discipline, like what's the hardest part? He just explained the discipline part. Mm-hmm. Like, do you feel like you have a hard time with discipline as far as like eating or anything else when it comes to working out?
That's a good question, Yeah.
It's
if I could say that,
it's like the food discipline, like what you eat. Like after you work out, you just want to just like
eat whatever. You want to get food to eat, right?
If I be honest with y'all, man, I feel like for me, I'll be honest with you, I don't track my food. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest, I can be a little lazy in that department sometimes with tracking your food because I eyeball everything. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like for me, I do need to get better in that department. But I feel like the easiest part is going to the gym. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody's lack of discipline comes from being outside of the gym. You feel me? Like it's not. That's for me. Honestly.
I don't know. I guess for me, like, so it's outside of the food because like with powerlifting, like it's unlike bodybuilding, you kind of have to like be a little bit more rigid. Like I'm in powerlifting, so I have a little bit more leeway. So to be honest, I'm not really too concerned with that portion. To be honest,
about your physique when it comes to
yeah, I mean, I maintain and I keep a good physique. It's not like like a 6-pack or whatever. And I'm not trying to please anybody, as long as I'm happy with my body, And let me be careful how I say that because I know some people like that body positivity, and I'm not going that way. I'm saying it to say how I put the work in and I'm evolving, but at the same time I know my goals, and my goal isn't to have a 6-pack,
Okay,
so
if you remind me real quick,
Yeah.
I'll stop you right there. That's the thing I feel like people need to understand when it comes to your goals. Stick to your goals. I feel like, and this is me being honest, I feel like, with Instagram and all that stuff, I feel like we see everybody else and we try to follow what everybody else is doing.
Right.
Honestly, like for real, like for anybody else who's watching, you know what I'm saying? Like do what you want, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to your goals, but also do what you want, but also maintain that mental within yourself. Stick with your body. Like start to get to understand your body and understand your goals. Because if you start to follow everybody else, you'll be confused.
Right.
I don't know. That's just me. I feel like that's the hard part about everybody now is we like following everybody else and seeing what they doing and trying to make it work. That's what they're doing.
Right.
That's something that they're used to. Understand your body first and how you maneuver through that.
It definitely took a little bit of time to get there because I had highs and lows and like points where I was like, I'm tiny. Like, why am I so tiny? I started, putting the work in, I started seeing results. And then it got to a phase where I was like, body dysmorphia, Then it's like, damn, I'm getting a whole lot of confidence. People are like, damn, you're getting stronger, you looking better.
Right.
I'm like, I don't like the way I look. So, and even in that sense, you can't, because what I realized what I was doing was I was comparing myself, like what you said, I was comparing myself to other people. Yeah. And then once I stopped doing that, like, yeah, some people like, yeah, I'm like, man, I'm feeling good. I'm eating like even. Hey, I might have like a McDonald's, like a McChicken or some shit. Hey, I'm gonna be real. I have McChicken with some fries, and I'm like, shit, man, I'm feeling full. I just had a workout. You know what?
Yeah.
It's all good. Yeah. It's just you and you. That's it.
And you got anything to say about that, Ryan?
Yeah, food is like key. Like after your workout, we just we killed down some Panda Express. That was just like, and that was that's like all you can eat buffet. Yeah. Even the camera guy, my brother here, coming out.
Shout out to Tyler.
Shout out to Tyler Loch, my brother.
First time meeting him, bro. Appreciate you.
Yeah. He had to come out here. He's home for the week from school, Virginia Tech.
Right.
Little brother's got to get busy. He's got to keep active.
Let's go.
Train the body. Yeah. Just keep going. Let's go.
Yeah. No, I feel that. That's really a thing, man. Discipline part is something that is very difficult. I will say for myself, man. I'll be honest with you. Like sometimes, I'm still. For me, I'm not trying to like lift like crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I wanna. Cardio is also outside of. My program that I do. Cardio is like my best
I see
friend.
you do that. The Stairmasters. You're always crushing the cardio.
Cardio is my best friend, bro. Cardio and water are my two, like, and making sure, again, like I said, the food part for me, I'm still learning, you know what I'm saying? I'm still understanding my body with that, but, just learning your body and understand.
I got a question too.
What's up?
You like to cook too? Like you cook too at home, or like how do you like?
If I don't have to, I won't. That's the thing. If I gotta. So
you eat out? You eat out like sometimes? Like,
so I'll tell you this. So because majority of my meals that I eat in the morning are at home.
At home, yeah.
In the morning, but when I'm out at work, and because plus I don't meal prep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So like if you're at work, you gotta like grab something on the go, and then
that's what I'm saying. So I gotta technically kind of figure out like, all right, you worked out today. You had this for breakfast. A good healthy meal breakfast. What should you be putting in your body today? You know what I'm saying? After you just got done working out. That's another thing. You gotta organize your meals correctly. You know what I'm saying? I try not to stress myself out about it. I try not to stress myself out too much because I feel like if you do, you'll be like, oh my gosh, like, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of like man. Like, but that's the part where I feel like understand yourself. Okay.
Have you guys ever also tried like fasting too? Like you guys fast too once in a while? Yeah, I try not to too. Like today, like I had a Natural Valley, like I had a little like oatmeal chocolate chip bar, right? A little something like some days though when I'm back at home, I just work out and then maybe I'll make something to eat,
Right.
or like something light, or I'll wait a couple hours and I'll just eat lunch and dinner. I'll skip breakfast. You know, that fast, it's good too because you know it cleans out your body. And plus with the ice baths that I'm doing too, burns all like the brown bad cells off your body, all the fat cells, and it just like. It's good for me to do that because like all the benefits I'm seeing with like podcasts, like you guys know Joe Rogan, right? That guy, and like, you know, Donna White and all like these celebrities and stuff like that, and all these other athletes are doing cold plunges, ice baths, or like cold showers, or even benefits to like even hot showers too once in a while. I would say.
Got that, man.
But yeah.
So talking about the ice baths. So I had a YouTube video earlier in the year. Hey, go follow my YouTube guys, Marquise the Beast. So I got motivated from Ryan seeing his stuff. This guy's consistent as hell. Like
consistent with the cold baths, man. Yo, Ryan, you got that, brother. Ain't no way, cuz. I'll try it, bro, but you got that. My man be pouring ice in the thing,
These next couple months, bro, it's gonna be cold. Wait till we hit December.
I know.
January, February.
I'm gonna be texting you, being like, "You good, brother?" Nah, have you done it before?
Yeah, so that's what I was touching on. So I did a video on it, and then I didn't have like a big tub, so I did it like in a recycling bin. No, I made it work. I cleaned it out. Hey man, you gotta get out of it, man.
You gotta get it when you
So I cleaned out the recycling bin, scrubbed it down, whatever, and then we got like buckets of ice or whatever, and it was cold. And then, man, so the goal was like 3 minutes, because I seen like some people like 3 minutes is like not a lot of people get to 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, this is about to be brutal. So I said, you know what, whatever, let's do it. And then I just filmed the whole thing, and then it's cold, but it's literally a mental thing.
It's your body. It's your brain telling you up here in your mind. It's your brain's telling you like, hey, your brain is working out too. Like I would say, like if your brain, like it's all mental. It's all in your head. You know, it's not your body. Like you just gotta like fight through the pain. Basically, that's pretty much it.
I've tried it before, and I hop right back out, son. It's too cold. I didn't do the ice thing. I did the strict cold showers. Cold. I did the cold shower thing too. When I was playing double dutch.
It's
like nah, man.
It's tough.
It's rough. But let me ask y'all, man. So when it comes to just like life and fitness in general, like how would you say like the mental aspect for yourself has kept y'all going? If you understand that, you know what I'm saying?
So far, if I'm being completely honest, I'm gonna just lay all the cards on the table. Like even you know, I reached out to you the other day, and then you hit me back.
Yeah.
Like so with me, just like a little bit about me. I'm an outdoor person. I hate being inside. I don't like anything to do with like being inside. So I have to be busy. I have to be doing some type of activity. Yeah. So when we're approaching the cold season, summer is gone. No more boat life.
That's fine. They can just walk by. It's cool. It's a regular video.
Edit it out.
No, you can't, bro.
Hey, say that part out.
It's all good. But go ahead. What was you saying? Nah, you good. What was you saying now?
We edit it out. But yeah. So what was I saying? So yeah, a little bit about me. So I'm like an outdoor person, and I love being outside. I love the activities, and I hate the cold season just because like I'm inside more. Everything is closed a little bit earlier. It's darker.
Yeah.
And at times I just find myself like, well, not right now, but a little bit like a couple weeks ago, I was just like all alone. I was going through some stuff, and I just got like in a bad mental state. I'm like, it's crazy how like you go through something, and one thing, if you think on that, and it just expands, your mind just grows on that. If you think about the negative, your mind's gonna grow on the negative. So I thought about one negative thing, and then all of a sudden, like I just felt depressed and down. And then Avery reached out to me, and he was like, "God, send him a text." Because we have a group chat. Yeah. Like we keep each other accountable. We all make sure encourage each other, push each other.
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Sorry guys, I'm not on here. I wasn't feeling too good." And Avery reached out to me. That just shows his character. And then he called me too. He's like, "Yo, bro, what's going on with you? Everything good? I'll make sure you straight, bro." And I was just keeping 100 with him. I was talking to him about everything I'm going through. He's like, "Bro, stand 10 toes. You got this. You're gonna get through this." And then that was just that mental part. I was like, "Damn." But then he's kept on calling me, kept saying, kept on keeping me grounded, and then have like a whole circle to keep me up. I got past that, and then it's crazy. Like I'm looking back at it because like my mental state it's good. It's good standard. But once you think about like a negative, it blows everything out of proportion. So right now I'm just working on like staying, keeping that level thinking, and like thinking logically. Because a lot of times I think we all, I'm not sure if you guys don't do that, but like we think sometimes we get ahead of ourselves and we think with our emotions a lot, and then we take the logic out of that. You know?
You just said the emotional thing, right? Sometimes you gotta understand how to. I feel like we have to understand how to control our emotions. You know what I'm saying? Emotional maturity is something that can sometimes, to a certain extent, be hard to maneuver. You know what I mean? Because our mental, whatever the issue is or whatever the case is, sometimes we internalize it and we think about that too much, and that takes us in a deep hole. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like you said, the whole season depression thing. To be honest with you, I feel like for a lot of people, the wintertime is more so like the time when everybody, I don't know the statistics of it, but I feel like the wintertime is when everybody gets down the most because it's cold and nobody want to go outside. It's gloomy a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like the wintertime is when a lot of people's emotional state is more so like triggered and it messes with them a lot. But I feel like we have to
keep each other grounded.
But we also have to understand how to keep ourselves grounded. You know what I'm saying? Because you can easily like have a bad day, you know what I'm saying, and so many different things can be going on, but you have to try to tap in to a whole other level with yourself and be like, all right, bro, like kind of understand why, you know what I'm saying, like why you're there, like how did I get here? And I feel like sometimes we don't. I'm still learning that. You know what I'm saying, the emotional aspect of like myself and emotional maturity. I'm understanding that as well, if I'll be honest with you. And I feel like when it comes to that, like you said, when I called you, I was like, the call is like, bro, how are you feeling, bro?
Right.
Like, I haven't seen you post anything, and don't get me wrong, like when you get off Instagram, it's for a reason. When you see somebody doing something consistently and they stop doing it, it's like, yo, my boy, all right, let me check up on him. There's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like check on your folks, man, and see how they are doing emotionally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely appreciate you for that, bro. And then like that call, like I don't even know that call definitely, bro. Like I was down, and then that call brought me up. Cause I was like, damn, like your mind plays if you let it.
Plays tricks on you.
Your mind plays so much games on you.
Yeah.
Because in my mind, you know, when I was going through that, I was like, damn, I have nobody that cares for me. Like nobody likes me, nobody loves me, whatever, nobody. And I'm like, what? Like clearly, my boy, like he reached out to me, obviously, and then you know, of course, other people reached out to me, and shout out to also Lillian Lives. Like also, she told me too. Like, you told me as well, but she was like, spend more time with yourself. I feel like nowadays we don't do that, and especially in the cold season. I told her, matter of fact, I think I might pick up snowboarding because it's cold, but it's a thing you could do in the cold and you're getting out, and that's just up my alley. I like doing like adventures, like fun stuff. Right. So she's like, spend more time with yourself. So I feel like even though us, you know, young people growing up, maturing and developing to know who we're gonna be, we have to spend more time with ourselves and allow ourselves, like you said, like to go through that and mature through that down season to come back up.
Yeah. What about you, Ryan? How you doing with the mental and emotional states?
Just keeping myself, you know, on check. Like you also called me too. I was one night at work. You called me after the gym. You were training. I don't know what you were doing, workout wise, but you were crushing it. You telling me you were just checking in, calling on me, you know, friend to friend, and that meant a lot too. Because you know, at work sometimes, you know, you like
stuff gets hard, man.
Stuff gets hard. You know, you just check in on people. What? And yeah, it's nice though, like somebody reaching out that like actually like, you know, is doing the journey, like workout, fitness and all that, you know, all of us here. And yeah, pretty much
Yeah, word, okay. That's like I said, bro, that emotional and mental thing, especially when it comes to the gym, bro, is definitely something that, you know, cause some days you wake up and you don't want to go to the gym.
It's like that.
So it's kind of like, it's an escape.
It is. No, it is. It is.
Like, it is. Your mind.
It is an escape, but I feel like sometimes, and I talked about this in another episode. Sometimes it's like that escape, you gotta find something also outside of the gym as well to keep you grounded. Because sometimes you can work out and go back to feeling crappy.
Man, you're not lying.
No, for real, bro.
You're not lying.
You gotta, right. You really have to find other stuff outside of what you love to do with anything. You know what I'm saying? To kind of keep you. I just picked up a book, Tim Tebow book. It's called This Is the Day. I'm off and on reading it, but I'm starting to understand like reading is something that is essential and it mentally keeps you grounded as well. Yeah, it keeps you focused. Like I'm realizing that, bro. Like this doing stuff outside of what we do every day in the gym is something that's important.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah,
You gotta be like locked in.
No, you do. It's
Being
not
locked
easy.
in is like, that's like my last name, so you gotta be like locked. I don't know.
Right. No, bro. So for both of y'all, like where you both are now within like this life and fitness, like
Future's bright.
yeah, no, y'all both. One thing I will say is to these guys, man, they definitely are. They definitely have bright futures. Not to mention, my boy Marquise just had a show. Not a show, a competition. And y'all, my boy got first place. You get me?
Yeah, so
First place, bro.
man, appreciate the shout out, but it was definitely it was a learning experience, and I had fun. But not gonna lie, first like
nervous?
Yeah, man, my legs were shaking. You seen the video? My leg, I was like shaking. My boy,
yeah, I saw the video. my man Marquise, he was like, yo.
my legs are shaking. I'm like, I guess the first time everybody gets it, I feel like if you're not nervous about something, you don't really care about it. You don't really have that passion for it. So, going into it, I was training, doing good, and my numbers were alright. But on meet day, like I was carved up. I had like 4 bowls of ground turkey and rice. I was eating I had like sour power, candy, everything. I had some energy, man. So feasting, and even like what was it on my deadlifts? Like in my training, like my last week of training, my numbers they were okay, but I knew I would get it up at the meet, but it wasn't flowing like how I know it's supposed to flow. But at the meet day, man, it flew like I'd never seen it flew before. And then surprise, bro.
Yeah.
And then my boys, they're not really my coach, but they was looking out for me. Now he's my coach, but he was like, bro, you being conservative or what? He was like, bro, you can go up, bro. You should go up. I'm like, bet. And I went up, and then I actually PR'd on my deadlift. So
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, it's always that extra person who pushes you to do something. You get me? But no, for sure. No, he did.
Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it, man.
I just wanted to point that out, man. That's something that I'm proud of you.
Appreciate it, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Plus first place.
First meet. His first powerlifting meet, and he got first place.
And you know what's crazy is my boy Joshua. He's been in for a lot for me. And then what was it? So during the award ceremony, they'll give out medals. Everybody's going up, they're calling names. Everybody's taking a picture.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, bro, give me your phone so when you go up. My mindset, like I guess it's just me being competitive. But I guess also not to segue, but you got to find that balance where you're competitive, but you're not too hard on yourself. And it's like you got to find that balance. I'm still trying to work on that balance. But to go back to that point, he was like, bro, give me your phone so when you go up and get your medal. I said, bro, excuse my language, but I was like, no, why the fuck do I need to give you my phone? I'm not getting shit. But I just showed my mindset. I was like, I didn't think I did that good. And behold, you know it. They call. It's like Marquise Smith, first place, and something else.
I'm gonna stop you right there because you was too hard on yourself, bro. You did good. And that's the thing with us. I'm going back to the mental part, right? We put so much pressure on ourselves that we mentally think we didn't do good. And the whole time, everybody else is watching us. Oh, you did your thing, bro. But we be so hard on ourselves, bro, that we take away from that moment. You feel what I'm saying? But bro, you got first place, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So
I was excited.
That's major, man. Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah, man.
No, that's good stuff, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
Sure.
Appreciate it.
So let me ask y'all, Ryan. So do you have any new things coming up, fitness wise, or you just been
I'm just
doing your thing, bro?
Doing my own thing, I would say, and maybe down the road, maybe 2024, maybe I'll do a bodybuilding show or something. Maybe I'll do something power. Maybe.
Let's go,
It's an idea. Maybe, it's always in, my mind. Keep it up in my head. We'll see though. Just gotta focus on that.
Take it one day at a time.
Yeah, day by day. Yeah. Just gotta keep grinding in the gym.
Yeah.
It's those solo days. You're in the gym. Some days you're gonna have a good day, bad day.
Yeah.
You just gotta just keep going at it.
Right.
Get better every day by day.
Right.
Yeah.
Say that again?
I got a thought.
Oh, go ahead.
So I want to ask you, so you guys young men, right? We growing up, right? Whatever. But yeah, you know what I guys mean. But But what do you think
Yeah.
about having like you see like this is me, intern thing with me relationships, right? Like you see like a lot of like fitness couples, right? Do you think like say like a young dude should be like worrying about having a girlfriend or like worrying about building? Because I guess every guy is kind of different, but some dudes would like want to build in the gym, build the future, and some dudes just want to like grind. So it's like that young dude that's like wondering like, hey, should I put my attention to a girl? Do you think he should focus more on himself and wait for that to happen? Or wait for like relation to happen, or just don't even think about it? Just like focus on himself.
Honestly, bro, if I'll be honest with you, man, you like have to, as a young man, you gotta figure out what you want. You know what I'm saying? Figure out what you want and understand the balance aspect. Because I feel like sometimes we can, and I'm gonna touch base on the presence aspect, right? Sometimes we can be present in one aspect, but we're not present in the other. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, it's all a choice. You have a choice on how much you want to be present in the gym and how much you want to be present in your relationship. But I feel like it matters where you are within your life.
Right.
And also, like what you said, spend time with yourself. If you feel like you're capable of handling a relationship on top of working on your goals, go ahead. Don't stop yourself. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like if your person is interested in the gym, you know what I'm saying, converse with each other and figure out how you can complement each other in that way.
Right.
Like you may be the gym dude. She may be the motivator. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the gym, it's like, all right, babe, go to the gym. But also like y'all have to come in agreement with each other and kind of understand how to like
navigate,
complement each other. Because you can push her you can push her from a standpoint of let's go to the gym, but she can push you from a standpoint of all right, like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I don't know how to word it, but like compliment each other in that aspect.
I know what you mean.
Find a balance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's the best advice I can give.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
You know
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's the best advice I can give on that.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So y'all, this is this has been a long day. This has been a long day. You know what I'm saying? Long day.
But it just shows, like we met on Instagram. It just shows a lot of people, they get so stuck up in their we all have our day ones, like people who grew up with, people who we just click with. Yeah. But you can't get so comfortable just in that type of group. Yeah. You gotta get out your circle, expand, and then connect and network, because there's so much more possible. So much you guys can make a greater impact. Hey, you don't know, and you guys click like you guys day ones. You know what I mean?
No, for real. I met Ryan through Instagram. Yeah. He was already on the podcast. I met you after I met him. How? I don't. Mutual friends.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mutual followers and stuff like that. And I met Marquise on Instagram, and we was rapping like I knew this dude from
for real.
He's
like, yo, what's up, dog? For real.
So, but that, hence the word.
Speaks to character though, because a lot of people it also touches point on character, because a lot of people, you could tell, you can kind of feel the energy and the motive. We all got good character and good energy.
No, for sure.
For
sure. And I feel like, hence the word social media. Word social.
Right.
Yeah. Social media is for you to be social with other people. You know what I'm saying? Connect with other people you don't know across the world. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm going to say it. I feel like everybody, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes people have a hard time connecting with other people who are doing the same thing as they're doing, because they feel like they may take over with that what they're doing. It's like, no, like,
we can
I'm in a whole other state.
And even if we can all eat.
We can all eat together from different states, different parts of the world. You in Virginia, you in Jersey, I'm in PA. Why can't I talk to you on social media? On a platform, and we can come here like we are today, work out and sit down and talk. That's the part of being social and building each other up behind the screen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's one thing I feel like should be like, people need to understand, like, social media is to be social and positively connected with each other.
Exactly.
Positively. Not, you know what I'm saying, not using it.
No shade, no negativity.
Down, like,
right.
Connect on social media and Instagram in a positive manner that you uplift people and bring everybody together. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all for coming through.
Of course,
you know
man.
what I'm saying, Ryan, my man. Hold up, yo. My man Ryan, he said, yo, I gotta stretch, bro. Nah, it's cold, bro. Yo, so listen, y'all. Tell them your social media handles.
Follow me on Instagram, Ryan Loch. Ryan Loch _ PowerFit19. That's 19 right there for you. Follow me, Ryan Loch. YouTube is Ryan Loch 19.
Ryan Loch 19. All right, what about you, bro?
All right, guys. So Instagram, Marquise the Beast, MarQuies the Beast, BEAST, and my YouTube is the same. Marquise the Beast. Go follow. I follow back. We're building a community on there, guys. I love y'all.
Yo, fellas, I appreciate y'all.
Of course, big dog, man. Appreciate you having me on here, man.
Ryan, I appreciate you, bro. My man Ryan trying to get up. He said, go ahead, bro. You good, go ahead. Nah, I appreciate y'all for real, man, for taking the time to come out and, connect with us all and everything like that. We gotta do this again.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Thank you, thank Ryan. Ryan,
you gotta pee.
He gotta go to bed. Nah, but I really appreciate you, bro, for driving out from.
Of course, bro. All love.
This is our first time.
First time meeting. It's like, yo, it's no good. We go way back, dog.
I've known you forever, guys.
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you, bro. And it's only going up from here, man.
Only, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna stay locked in and keep working, bro.
100 grand. You ain't know what's going on, dog.